Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you a really cool thing I just saw on the TikTok, of course. This is classroomscreen.com. It's a free service. There is a paid version, but I don't necessarily think that you would need the paid version unless you just wanted to be super fancy. So basically, it is a screen that has up to 30 different widgets that you can put on one page. So I started with just this blank canvas. I thought these tulips are gorgeous, but you can also change all of these backgrounds. This is one that I uploaded. This is Ruidoso, New Mexico, where I just got back from spring break. So I thought it would be a nice one to put in the desktop version so that the kids can see where I was. I created this from another thing I saw on the TikTok at letterfolk.com. You can change it to be whatever kind of welcome back sign that you want, letterboard. You could do a quote. You could do whatever you wanted, but I did a welcome back. How was your spring break? A lot of you know that I love the Wheel of Names. They have their own version. It's called Random Name. And all of these, you can change the backgrounds on them, the colors, that is. You should watch my other video about how I store all the names on Google Keep. So this will work out very similar to Wheel of Names, and you can, in the settings, make it to where you take their names out and that they won't be chosen again, which is nice. Wheel of Names doesn't have it quite as simple as that, to be honest. So let's go through a couple of the things. I love this idea. I have no idea what I would use it for, but you can roll the dice. If you're a classroom teacher, I teach music, so I don't necessarily use this, but I might do it for something fun and special, different. This is a really cool thing, the sound level. And as you can see, I'm very loud. And I can set it to where it'll go off. When I start doing really loud, it'll give me a bell. It's kind of funny. You can also do a stoplight if you're a person who likes to, know when kids can go red, yellow, green. I'm still being too loud. It doesn't like me. This would be good for classroom work and that sort of thing. I'm going to go ahead and delete them. They will stay on there like a true widget if you need them to. This is what I think is really interesting. So right here, let's say that I want my kids to watch this really great Vitamin String Quartet Billie Eilish song. It's from the Bridgerton soundtrack. I can pop this up on the screen through YouTube. And I didn't mention this, but I'm thinking of this. This is an in-person thing. I don't know how I could make this work virtually. So I can move this over here. Now the other thing, we're working on ukulele in 4th grade, which is sort of the one I was playing with. So I'm going to go to my ukulele slideshow and I'm going to copy it. That makes it an embed code. I'm going to go to media. I'm going to click the embed button. I'm going to paste the code. Oh no, that didn't work. Let's try that again. And so now, I think I put it in there twice. My slideshow, my slideshow is going to be just on the screen on the first page. Now you might be saying, that's not useful at all, Becky. Well, it wouldn't be, except that, same thing with the YouTube, you can full screen it from here, and then it'll just be my slideshow. So I thought that was really cool. It's like putting everything in one place that you might need. Now, this is also really interesting to me. If you haven't learned how to create or play Blicket, the kids are bananas for it. So I was thinking this would be a really great place to use this QR code. And so then it's just already on the screen and they scan it, and that's going to take them straight to the Blicket that they're going to play on Teams. You can also do these work symbols. Again, I don't know how useful this is going to be for a music teacher, but for a classroom teacher, I think it's really cool. You can have, silence. You can also move these widgets out of the way so you can move them all over. To me, this is similar to the red light, yellow light, green light. You can use it like an actual whiteboard. So I can draw on this. It's interesting. It's not wanting to accept my touch screen. Oh, I must have it online of some kind. You can also do text. Probably I would use that in the same way I did this welcome back. Could write, tell me something good. And apparently you can switch up your fonts to a few different ones. So that's cool. You can add a link. So I think this is a great way to just keep all of your stuff in one place. You can put the time for those students that are obsessed with how many minutes they have left. You can also use a timer, and this is all customizable as well. You can change the music that goes off. You can do a little Mario. You can also change the background of the actual widget. So I think this is really cool. It's nice for keeping everything in one spot, but you'll have to tell me what y'all think as well.